Okay, how you doing? This is Ray again. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to mask the cabinets off before we spray them, because of course we can't get overspray on the inside. So what we're going to be using is a masking machine right here, and what you do is just go on the lip on the inside, because of course we're going to paint the cabinet, but we don't want to get it on the inside. So basically, this is what we're going to do. Now we're going to put some tape here. Of course, we're going to put some tape. We have to put some tape right over here, you know, right along the seam here. That way the wind, and when I spray it, the air from the spray is going to push it in. So you got to make sure it's taped really well. That way you don't have any problems as you're spraying. And what we're going to do now is we're going to start off spraying. And this is the respirator. Of course we're going to need this. This is more protection here, so the paint doesn't get in your hair, because it's really hard to get out. Seeing that we're using an oil-based paint. So here's the respirator. And now I'm not going to use goggles, but what I do use is I use Vaseline for my eyelids. That way, when I'm done painting, all I have to do is get a rag and wipe the paint off my eyelids. With the Vaseline, it will take it right off, because with no Vaseline, all the paint will be stuck inside my eyelids, and it will be impossible to get out. I'll be walking around with white eyes. So, other than that, wear goggles. And I can't wear goggles because they fog up too much, and that's not good. So, okay, off to the spray booth. Okay, this piece has already been deglassed. This piece has been deglassed, sanded, and cleaned. The only thing we're doing is we're putting a coat of primer on it. That's all we're doing. Okay, what you want to do is you want to keep your hand moving back and forth. You don't want to stay in one spot and move your hand like this. You want to overlap. Alright, so basically this piece is done. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to take this piece from here, we're going to put it on the rack here. As we fill up this rack, we're going to put another rack here. As we fill up that rack,